Hello and welcome, my name is DreadedEntity and this is another episode of Battlevoid Harbinger. We're going to continue right where we left off last time, where we were not in too bad of a spot. It looks like we got 6 plasma bombers, we've got all 3 main weapons active, we got plenty of point defense in the front, need to fill some out in the back, but other than that, I think we can take this one pretty far, guys. So, and to boot, what's more to boot, we got a lot of health right now. So let's jump in this sector right here. Tell you what, we'll get a free kill here, get his scraps, and we'll bypass this guy, jump down into that asteroid field, and let's head on over to the right side of this map and try to clear up some of these missions that'll really boost us and give us a lot of money, or a lot of scraps that we desperately need. That did not work out the way I wanted it to at all. Not gonna be too much of an issue here with all of just the sheer number of fighters we have. Oh, he jumped, really? He really jumped. Wow. Where'd he go though? Please, the asteroid field? Nope. Alright, looks like we're not actually gonna get that kill after all then. It's a lot of asteroids we're hitting right here. Oh yeah, that's something else I wanted to mention, guys, is that when you have tons of little ships like that, it also makes it really nice dealing with asteroids, just because they'll hit those little fighters rather than your ship, which is, I can't tell you how nice that is, guys. It is really nice to have something to soak up these hits that you absolutely do not want to be taking. Okay, got that one. Nice little easy battle there. Let's head on down here. Looks like we got some stuff to deal with. We'll come in up here. And he's just dead instantly, pretty much. Oh, he jumped too. What's up with these guys? They do a lot of running, don't they? Fortunately for us, these fighters really aren't too much to deal with. Oh, we completed that mission. Very nice. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's get this last set of plasma bombers. Give them that. And let's throw on another ship. So now we're going to be able to have 4 plasma bombers in total at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna chase. We're pretty much gonna be able to handle anything that we come across in this first map now, at this point. Oh, please tell me those plasma bombs are just gonna hit him. That would have been really nice. Let's send 2 squadrons after him. We'll send the other 2 after this one. And then we'll have our main guns hopefully deal with any of these fighters. So hopefully these guys aren't going to be able to jump out of here. Just need a couple more hits on him, and there it is. Okay. We got that. Now, look at this, guys. At this point, now that we've got all of our drones that we were going to want to have, we are going to go ahead and fill out some more of this point defense until we've got everything. I really like having the lasers. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before. I really like having the lasers because they don't miss. Everything else in here, they kind of just shoot wildly, or not at all in the case of the shield boost. But the bolter and the gatlins, they kind of just shoot wildly, and then I guess they just hope they hit something, and I guess that's what you'd be doing as well, just hoping. Let's send all of our fighters after this, and because we don't want him to escape again. That's really annoying. These guys run a lot. There we go. It's something we're not going to have to deal with pretty soon, once we start really filling out all these slots with stuff. So I just need a little bit more scrap before we can get our last 2, well, not our last 2, get 2 of our last lasers. Send out the fighters. I don't even really want them... I really don't want the bombers to deal with other fighters, because our ship is now capable enough to handle that on its own. Where'd he run to? I feel like we should help this guy out, maybe. But he ran up there. There's a lot of stuff in here, though. We could get a good amount of money for this. We got a container, and this guy has lots of missiles on him, so... That's not too bad at all, guys. And he ran too. There's only one place that he can run. Let's open that. Not a trap, surprisingly. Vulcan cannons. I think these things are pretty powerful, but the range on it is absolutely terrible, and our ship, hopefully, is never going to get that close to another ship. So... we're going to start filling out these filling out our ships. The bombers' numbers. We got 2 capital ships coming in this sector. They're not going to survive. They probably won't have time to run either. Hey, that one didn't. And you didn't either. Yep. Oh man. Let's not forget about this. Buy some more lasers. And you know what? Let's start seeing what I want to save up for. So, I actually can buy others of these. They're just really, really expensive. So I'm not sure if, not sure what I'm gonna do. It's not like it's that hard to get that much scrap. I think I may... actually, I think I am gonna just save up. Alright, so we're gonna fight a station here. It's a good idea to kind of sit away from these and just let your bombers kind of... just pelt them, because you rebuild the bombers and you can sit here at absolutely zero risk to you and just let the bombers just swarm them. And that's how you destroy a space station without taking a hit, guys. So, hopefully you guys can see why I like to have the bombers so much, because when you get enough of them, it's, I mean, you just win. So here we actually have 2 capital ships and a station, so we're gonna strategically jump into the corner here and check our flight path. We'll be facing towards any threats with a lot of point defense on the front. There would be a container right in front of me, wouldn't there be? So, I guess we're gonna head away from this thing now, and just in case a nuke comes out. It's really not that rare. I'm kind of surprised that a nuke hasn't already come out before, and that'll really do a lot of damage to us. I have not seen any other stations on this side of the map yet, which is kind of a problem, so we definitely do want to minimize any damage that we're going to be taking. This station's putting up quite the fight, isn't it? But we're going to get him. There we go. And let's spin our ship around towards this container, and we'll open it. Not a trap. Wow. Not a trap again. Oh no. Alright, so a little bit... I hate leaving stuff behind, especially ones that are upgraded. I guess we'll get rid of that laser. We could always come back, though. And I'm gonna drop these distress beacons also. Let's go see if we can find somewhere to sell these things, guys. Actually, there we go. I'll put that on there. I'll actually keep this laser. The distress beacons aren't worth very much, so typically not worth too much keeping them, unless that's part of your goal, is to have them on there. Say, like, there's capital ships here, here, and yeah, there too. So we could pop a distress beacon right now and draw some of them over to us. I do run the risk of getting overwhelmed, though, and I would like to avoid that since we just have one ship. Maybe if I had all three Valiants. No, wait, that's not a Valiant. This is a trademark, right? If I had all three ships with drones, then maybe I would pop a distress beacon right now, but I think we're going to actually skip that for now. And let's try to make our way back to the space station that was in this sector here. I will have to cross that factory, though. And yeah, let's go for it. Oh no, I forgot to upgrade my fighter bay. Well, I'm fairly certain we can handle the threats in here. So many... guys, I want you to see just the number of missiles that are coming at us right now, and I'm not even worried. I'm not even going to move the ship. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not even going to turn the ship. It's like... And before you know it, all three of these ships are just done. They can't... They're not going to run because they think they have the overwhelming advantage with the sheer number. But they really weren't counting on me having, like, 10 plasma bombers that shoot out 2 energy balls things every time they fire. So we got a distress beacon here. Let's do another upgrade on that. Can't really carry that at the moment. I could buy another ship and like use it as a mule, but I don't have enough money for the one that I want to buy, so I'm not gonna do that. See if we can get a little closer for our main guns to hit this guy too. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, guys, after getting killed so many times in a row, even with this ship, it feels pretty good to be able to just kind of just knock them down with no effort whatsoever. Uh-oh. We are actually taking a couple missile hits here, and okay, I think that's over with now. These enemy ships just getting absolutely wiped out. They just had no chance. They had absolutely no chance, guys. And you know what? We're actually going to pop out another ship, too. So the odds are just ever stacking against them at the moment. Quickly jump over here. Whoa, we are way too close. I am very displeased with how that happened. Okay. Luckily, really don't have to worry about like anything. So wonder if we can... No, we are going to take a little bit of hull damage, but that's okay since we're actually going to a space station anyway, and it's one sector over. We got another laser here. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back for this. So, oh, there's another space station right there. This one is under some heavy attack, though. Let's actually jump back here, see if we can save this station. As soon as our bombers all get turned around, then they're just gonna get completely annihilated. Alright, let's see if we can send them all to attack at once. There we go. You had no chance, dude. Oh wow, this Vulcan cannon is worth a lot. That's really nice. And then almost, we just need a little bit more money to... Yeah, I think the way I'm going to do this, guys, is I'm going to buy a new ship first, and then we can arm that. Actually, I kind of just lost my train of thought. I'm not sure what I was going to say, but I'm kind of thinking about like how I'm going to get this cargo that we left behind, so... Or like just generally what I'm gonna do with it. And then Let's upgrade that one too. So we have a lot of ships out now. We have 12 ships. Maximum potential of 16 off of this carrier. Let's see, I don't remember where exactly that last thing was we dropped. Do I have a distress beacon? I do. Let's jump in this sector and... oh, there it is. Oh, it's just distress beacons. So I'm kind of like... that's a lot. Maybe I will play it a little safer than I was about to. And we won't pop a distress beacon there. We'll actually keep moving. And I do want to visit pretty much all these sectors anyway. So we'll just clear them out one by one. Another distress beacon. Going here, yeah, we'll just take them on. Close range. We have enough lasers that this is not going to be an issue. I think this is where... yep, there it is. It just gets absolutely wiped out. Can't do a thing at all. So, okay, so we've got the 5 distress beacons. That's 1 stack. We can't hold any more. How much scrap did I need to get this ship? 7,650. Alright, just to... like... when we come through this... yeah, when we clear this encounter, I'm pretty sure we'll have enough for a new ship, but I don't want to buy it just yet. There's another container. I really don't want it to be nukes. You guys... you probably must be wondering at this point why I'm so scared of a nuke coming out of one of these, but... if one comes out and we get hit by it, you're gonna know why I'm so scared of it. So I just kind of want to, like, get away from that. And... alright, we'll turn around, and... I'm gonna wait for the fighters to take care of these. And they'll start going into, like, a holding pattern. Kind of... let's get them to, like... yeah, there we go. So... we'll get them to kind of fly, and we'll hit it there. It's a trap. Oh, but it's not a nuke. Good. The idea I was going for there is to get them to fly in front so that if there is a nuke, they'll actually run into the nuke instead of me. Or instead of it running into me, I guess. Did I actually upgrade all of these? Yeah, I did. So how much do I need now? 26. Not too bad. What do I have here? A gun. Cool. And I'm not quite ready to buy this new ship yet. Not just yet. After we clear this sector, though, then I'm going to go ahead and buy that ship, because... oh yeah, I think that's what I was going to say earlier. You don't want to buy the ship right when you have enough money for it, because you won't have guns usually, and you won't have any money to buy guns. So, if you noticed, I've waited until I've found a few weapons, and I'm also storing a little bit of extra scrap metal so that I can buy some more bomber slots. Station doesn't want to go down, and this ship doesn't want to flee. Let's get a little closer. Maybe we can help out with some of our main guns. Alright, excellent. That's really good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and buy this BSE Valiant. I'm pretty sure this is the one we used in one of the previous episodes. Or no, maybe it was the Resolution we were using. But we're going to go ahead and go with this Valiant. Still got 1,300 left, so not enough to fill out its slots completely, which would have been nice. But this... Oh, his tractor beam is really low range. The gun is going to be nice. Oh, that's right. I remember this ship. It just has, like, tons of point defense on it. We're going to buy some drones. I'm going to upgrade that a little bit. 2 extra drones. 2 more main guns. And let's fly through these sectors really quickly and just kind of clear them. Get us some extra cash, some extra upgrade points. Tractor beam's really nice because it does a lot of damage and it also sucks the fighters in as well. Alright guys, we actually have a fleet now, which is pretty nice. Can't really remember if actually had a fleet in any of the previous episodes, but now we do. Get some more of these. You guys will notice that I am really prioritizing the fighters because I do think it's definitely one of the easiest ways to beat the game, because you kind of just jump in and you just kind of just sit there and you don't really have to do too much unless things are going really bad, which they rarely do on medium and easy. In hard, they can kind of go bad very quickly, I should also add. Okay, so at this point, we've just added 4 ships to our little bomber fleet here. And yeah, we're going to take on 5 capital ships now. This won't be an issue. First one's just going to get just instantly destroyed, and then the bombers are going to fan out, filter through the rest. Just look at this as they just get shredded. No chance. They couldn't even run away. We got more money. We got another thing here. Shield re-energizer. And it only recharges 35 shield. That's kind of an issue, because I have 600 on this, and it takes 6 seconds to recharge it, and that's after 2 upgrades already. So that's pretty useless. I'm not even going to equip that to my ship. I'm actually going to sell that at the station before we leave the sector. Let's jump on up here. Oh no. Can we save that ship? Or that station? Well, he ran. Let's select everything and... Oh, and he ran too. Great. Let's repair everything and... No. Let's see if we can get a mission that'll pay us out a bit. Nine upgrade points, 211 scrap. I'll keep going. Maybe I'll get a kill all or something. Those usually pay out pretty well. Clear sector. That one's clear. That's worse than just flying to it, though. Here we go. Yeah, I'll stick with this one. And while I'm, like, thinking about it, we can equip... Oh, that's really good range. Let's throw that on the front. And we can do another upgrade on that. We'll sell this. Look at that. 34 upgrade points for something that's just going to be absolutely useless, guys. I mean, to be honest. This energy Gatling would be pretty nice. That's a lot of scrap. I'm not going to afford that right now. Let's see what we can do. This 26. I don't have enough. Let's just upgrade that then. And we'll go into this last sector. This will be an easy battle. fighters are going to come through and just shred everything. I actually kind of don't remember what we were supposed to gain for completing this mission, or for clearing this sector, or clearing this star map. Not sure what to call the map, but we're gonna get it like right now. Okay, got that for clearing the sector of enemies, and then new tasks await you. We got a guided missile. Okay, it could be better. I mean, it's no like nuke launch or anything, but it's not bad. Alright, so at this point, I'm not sure if I've actually cleared a map or not for you guys. But let's see if there's an upgrade here I can buy. I'm going to upgrade this on my main ship to start, because if we end up getting just destroyed, then that's not going to be good. So you want to keep your starting ship the most defended, because that's the one, if it blows up, you lose. Both of the other ships, they can blow up, it doesn't even matter. I'm not sure if I've actually cleared a map for you guys yet, so when you go into the map screen, it's going to be like, are you done here? And then we are, so we're going to leave. There's a little bit of farming I could do, but I'm going to go ahead and leave and go to the next map. Yes, travel to the next map. Let's see who we're going to fight now. You fight different factions of enemies when you go to a new map. The Celestials. Okay, these guys use a lot of energy weapons. Oh. One of their celestial energy cannons. Okay. So this leaves us in a really good spot for the next episode, so like the video, guys. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think about this one. And now that you've seen the true power of the bomber strategy that I pretty much always use, and I hope to catch you guys in another episode of Battlevoid Harbinger, and see you guys in my daily video tomorrow.